Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday evening. Oh, you see Mr. Eric peeking. So, hope everybody's here and doing well. Prayers to CPR and his family. Hello, Lisa Ann and her diamond art. Shadows cooking and listening. Awesome, awesome. Sherry B. Hi, Rowan. So I did label this, guys, as Dollhouse Part 3. It kind of is, kind of isn't. I kind of changed directions. I've had a fun and interesting week end so far, and then I just wasn't feeling too great. So I kind of switched directions a little, but we're going to have some fun. And I have some really cute things. We all remember my coffee house, right? So I have a new one that I'm working on. Sherry B says hi, Kimmy and Eric.
Hello.
And Eric got some minis that I couldn't use. So I'm going to show you guys my little haul for the mini house. And oh, that was Shadowrunner. Sherry B said hi up here. Shadowrunner says hi, Eric and Kimmy. She tricked me. And Eric's going to use some of the minis that I couldn't use.
And
What do you got there, buddy?
So, can anyone tell what this is?
Oh, so Eric was crafting already,
Don't
guys.
tell them.
I'm not. As he made...
No,
you gotta move so I can see. He made this already. Anybody know what this is?
You hold it like this. You hold it like this.
Tilda Farman don't have her computer, but she says hi. Oh, thank you, Rowan. Tell Patty we said hi. And we'll miss her. Say hi, Patty.
Hello.
I'm fixing to email you all the ones I finished except 2. The one I'm doing now will be done this evening, and the one I have at the clinic. Awesome, Lisa Ann. I look forward to that email. That's awesome.
Anyone have a clue what this is?
So, I don't know. What is it, Eric? Can you tell us?
It's a tray that you would see at like McDonald's.
Oh.
Because I have a burger, a Coke.
Oh, Rowan, I know how that feels. I'm in the same boat.
McDonald's fries.
She had to stay here. Well, at least she's around good family, and so. But I'm glad you popped in and you said hi, and you're in our prayers, Rowan. What? So you go ahead, Eric. Keep talking.
I did, and that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, Eric made a little tray, and he's over there, and he's got a whole bunch of little minis. And when he's done, we'll show him when he gets his glued and does what he's doing.
I'm just gonna start cleaning this.
All right, go ahead. I worked on this beautiful thing. This was my coffee shop. You all know who she's talking to. Of course we do, Rowan. There's the coffee shop, guys. Isn't that adorable? I'm obsessed with my coffee shop. So I am really enjoying making these models. I saw something wiggle. Oh, my coffee cup. I'll have to fix that. So this was the coffee. And then I got this. Hi, Peggy.
Peggy.
Oh, all right, Peggy, you're fine. Well, I now have a living room, a bedroom. This one's super, super cool. And I started it. So far, I don't know what that is. We have a little bathtub and the little chandelier up here I did with the vanity. Oh, but I love to hear that, Rowan. It's awesome. It's great to be in love. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I'm backwards here, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to use it. I'm in a different angle. All right. Oh. Where's my camera? Okay, there we go. So then we have the cabinet here, and I made a little tutu. And then we have the little desk. Isn't that adorable, guys? So what we're going to do is work on making the bed. And I have the little nightstands made already. And actually, Lisa Ann, these are diamond arts instead of using the beads that they came. So I put little diamond art stickers. There's a little book I made. So I thought this was cool to show off some. We have another nightstand that has some flowers. We got to put the lamp on. I got some pillows made. Aren't these pillows adorable? Super, super cute. We turned down the ring light. I think that might be a little bright. So what do you got there, buddy?
So
Go ahead, show.
I got this.
Oh, there we go. I think that might be a little better. It's not as bright.
So the burger, the McDonald's fries, and the Coke. I added this little thing to hold the Coke better.
Oh, instead of on the tray, to put it on
Yeah.
the side?
Yes. So it's like you're holding it. With
That's
the
very
tray.
cute, Eric.
And then
Awesome, Lisa.
I braced it before I added this last. So I used this as a brace before I added this.
That's very smart. I'm very proud of Eric. Okay, Rowan, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it, honey. Tell Patty, there I go again. Patty, me and Eric love her and miss her, and we'll see her soon. So I'm gonna wait for a few when we come in, and everything to show you the mini haul. But we're gonna work on this, and this is gonna. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna make my bed in here. Peggy is posting up my Amazon wish list. All supplies go towards the dollhouse, or if you send in any cash apps or to get purchasing of the mini items. And anything on the wish list is for supplies, just to keep on crafting with you guys. I do have another mini on there that I'm dying to get, hopefully. It's like a 3-story, and it has a staircase and everything. It's gorgeous. If you go on my wish list, you'll see it. It's a mini like this. That one's going to take a long, long time to build. So, but this one actually, I did this all in a day. It came, I got super excited. But this one's tinier. So, but I started building the bed, and I wanted to show you because these are going to be techniques that I'm going to use in the bigger dollhouse. So I already built my mattress. Isn't that cute? Which that's the mattress. And it has textured on it. If it wants to show. There you go. You can see it. Oh, Peggy's all on it. Yeah, so we're going to talk about that cooking corner in a little bit. I'm going to mention and tell you guys everything that we're going to be doing with that. Some great things coming. So with this, I have to take these to make this thing. These little pieces. I'm not in my camera. Oh, I moved my camera. That's why. Hold on. Now you see me. I moved it to show. Oh, you guys are getting a sneak peek. There we go. This one was easier than my coffee shop. But they came with templates. You can see I've been cutting them out. It says we got to make the headboard. And I can show you what it does look like when we're done. This is the finished product of the dollhouse. Not doing too good with my camera angles tonight. There we go. So there's the bed that we're going to make. Isn't that gorgeous? It's super, super cute. I do have the chair. So they tell you to cut them out, and that is for the fabric. And this goes here. So they tell me to cut the fabric into this size, which I still think that's kind of big. But we're going to wing it. So that's what this taupe one is. And I have to cover these 3, but I also have to remember that I'm going to need it. So I'm not even using the template. I'm going to lay these out like this because we have to make the headboard also. And that's what this is for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this out on here. And I'm going to make that. Actually, no, we're going to do this. We're going to move that up here.
Oh.
What, honey? What do you need?
Never mind, I found it.
And I want to leave a little, enough to wrap it up. So I'm going to cut out my headboard first. And then I'm going to show you how we're going to make the headboard with the pleats, which is going to be super cute. We just need enough to overlap. Eric, can I have my big scissors?
Yeah. Can I just share this?
Yeah, go ahead. Eric's going to show you guys something in the camera. What's that?
I want to see if anyone has an idea of what it is.
Hey, can I see? Oh. I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
Don't tell them, but I'm gonna.
So what I'm gonna do is
I'm gonna spray in here.
I'm gonna glue these here and then wrap it up.
Don't tell anyone.
I don't know if they'll get that, but I like it. Go ahead, tell them.
It's meant to be a menu from the McDonald's thing that goes along with this.
Awesome. All right. For this part, I'm using the hot glue. I've been using craft sticky glue. It works great for the other things, but with the fabric, I've noticed the hot glue works better, and I can pull it tight. So this is going to be its bed frame. So I'm just going to cover it over. And I'm just putting a little dab. I'm not putting a lot of hot glue because if you do, it's going to be bulky, and I want it to still be smooth. So I'm just going to tuck it over and pull it tight. Just to cover these little pieces of wood. And then we'll worry about the ends. So let's just cut that. And I'm going to cut this in half. The templates, if you do something like this, obviously you'd follow them. I'm pretty crafty in my mind, so I don't really follow too much with the templates. But this part is pretty simple. But with the fabric, like I said, the tacky glue wasn't working, but I used tacky glue on all of my minis so far. So, all right, so that's how that. And so now I got a nice flat front. For the corners, because it's going to go in, and you're not going to see behind, we're not going to have to do them too perfect. But we do want to tuck them so they're going to look like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold these over and add a little glue and then fold them like a present. Another thing is you can use your tweezers so you don't glue your fingers, and then just pinch the tweezer and fold. You don't want to burn yourself like I did.
And like I did once.
You did?
Actually, I burned myself twice with a hot glue gun.
Twice?
Yeah.
Gotta be careful. Accidents happen.
Remember
So that's going to be that.
The glue.
But then as long as we have a clean, neat finishing edge. And see, it is showing through a little. All right. going to do that on this side, and I'm going to wrap the other ones, and then we're going to make the border for our bed. And then I'm going to show you how I made my little pillows. So the same thing that we're making this bed. I know we have the bed frame made already downstairs. So I just have to get some fabric, and we're going to do the same concept. Hello, Dan. Wait a minute, Dan. Dan. Hannah! Wait a minute, Dan. Kimmy, you never had a flat front? You know what, Dan? I'm not quite sure where you're going with that. All right, so we should have enough on this piece to fit here, which that's going to be flat. I think. Did I cut it too short? No, it's okay because those sides are going to attach. So, yep, that'll be all right. They give you very limited supplies when you make these. Sad. So you have to be careful and with when you're using them. I've noticed with these little dolls. All right. So I just use the tweezers, or I could just stick. Today's been one of those days. Miss Kimmy is off today, off her game. Eric's not though. Eric is crafting away. I love it. Eric has now picked up on techniques, and he is scaring me that he is coming up with things that are perfect.
Maybe too perfect.
Oh, yeah. So, Eric, what's going on in school? You have a spring concert coming up, don't you?
Oh, yeah. March 23rd.
March? You mean May?
I mean May.
May. So, guys, when I get to go to his concert, I'm going to either go live. I think the school will let me. Or I will make sure that I record it and make a video and post it up of Eric's spring concert. And Eric, what are you doing in the spring concert?
I'm going to be playing in the chorus and in band.
Yes, he is in band and in chorus.
There's one song that I'm not going to tell you for band.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How come?
That has to be a surprise.
A surprise?
Yes. All the songs mostly are going to be surprises.
Oh. Eric, I love that he's doing some Broadway tunes.
Yeah.
That I actually sang in high school. He's ahead of me.
You can name one.
What? The song?
Yeah,
You're singing Seasons of Love from...
You can say all the songs.
From Rent. I don't remember them all.
So I'm going to be singing... For the chorus, I'm going to be singing Rent. Seasons of Love from Rent.
Yeah.
Castle on the Clouds.
And that's from... Wicked?
No.
Or Les Mis.
Not 100% sure.
I think that was Les Mis.
And then we're also doing a song called One Short Day.
Yeah.
And Wicket from Wicket for Good.
Oh.
Which are both songs from The Wizard of Oz.
What's going on with your girlfriend? Dan wants to know.
No, she doesn't like me.
She doesn't like you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how come? Did you ask her out?
No, I told somebody and they messed up.
What do you mean they messed up?
I told somebody to tell them that somebody liked them anonymously. Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Yes. And they just messed up.
And they said it was you.
Yes.
And she doesn't like you?
She does not like me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I know somebody has a crush on me.
Oh.
And it's the same person that everyone knows.
It is.
Yeah, who do you think?
I don't remember.
It starts with a J.
Jasmine.
Yes.
Oh, Jasmine likes you?
Yep.
Do you like Jasmine?
No.
Oh, geez, guys. We're getting the tea here. All right, there's our other piece. So Eric's girl doesn't have a girlfriend right now. That's good. Good. No girlfriends.
What if I told you that I'm keeping a secret from you?
What? What secret are you keeping from me?
No, it's just a joke.
I don't know, guys. What is he doing to me over here? All right, so here's our bed.
And
There's our first rail.
The secret's gonna happen tonight.
You're teasing me.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You want to see your secret? You want to see my secret?
Yeah, I want to know.
It's technically meant to be a surprise.
Oh, I got a hug and a kiss, guys.
But the secret at night when I'm going to bed is not something you'll love.
Oh, okay.
That you'll love.
All right, so there's our bed. See our bed coming along, guys? I think it's super cute. Our bed's going to go here. No, Dan, it doesn't have a bathroom either, just so you know.
What?
I have no toilet in there, guys.
How are they going to go to the bathroom?
I don't know.
Are they just going to have to go outside in nature?
I guess. It doesn't. It has a bathtub, guys. We've come to the conclusion, and a dry sink. And I do not have a toilet. It did not come with the toilet.
Did not come with it.
So let's wrap the front end, and then we're going to make its headboard.
Sandwiches.
Ooh, we can make another little square pillow out of this little.
Wait, do you have any
Scrap.
extra fabric?
Not right now. What do you need? I have fabric from the other thing.
Can I have some?
I think I have a piece of like brown. All right, hold on. From the coffee shop. What? No, it's over here. Hold on. I have to wrap my fabric. So I'm gonna have to go get some fabric, guys, for the little dollhouse.
Here's my secret. I'm actually a fire truck.
And you poop. Eric does not poop in a bucket. Dan.
Well, maybe the owners of this house might.
Well, yeah, I kind of strange that
they didn't add it. Maybe it's just gonna have like this is a more than one part, and you just have to buy another set, and then put the sets go together.
I don't think so.
That's my theory.
All right, I cut this a little short, but I'm gonna see something. You have to wait a minute.
You're mean.
Let me just get this glued in here. All right, I made a boo-boo, guys, so I'm gonna have to get another piece of fabric and fix that. Here, honey.
Papa.
You're fine, Lisa. Here, I have this that you can use. It's like a leather. This is from the seats of the coffee house that I didn't use. It's like a fake leather. You want to use that?
Yes.
And I have some crepe
I'm
paper.
just going to use stuff that I can recycle. Recyclable
You want
items.
this?
This piece. That is good. That's good. That's
I'm
good.
giving Eric some scraps. Eric,
And I'm recycling.
oh, what did you make over there? What's that little piece?
What? This?
Yeah.
Just a weird house, like
It's a little house.
like a horror movie house, like a spooky mansion.
Oh.
That's literally.
So I messed up on this corner. I'm just gonna put a piece of fabric
I'm just trying to show them.
to cover it. I think we could do that.
Just looks so creepy.
There we go. All right, it will work. We can fix it, guys. We can fix it. It's one thing with crafts. We can make it our own. I knew it was going to be a little short, so. But I can't leave it because it does show. So I'm just going to overlap it a little bit. And tuck it in. But I think it'll be all right.
I have a way to press something down when you're using hot glue.
Oh, yeah?
You wanna know what I'm literally doing it right now. I'm literally using it right now.
All right. Now I got my end covered. So we're just going to go and
Mommy, look. This is what I do.
I don't know why they made this short, and I'm not liking it, guys.
Look, Mommy. This is what I do.
What, baby? All right. Well, that's going to have to... all right. Let's get that in there. Who wants to see some minis? We got minis in the house for our mini dollhouse. I will be getting that painted all this week, and we will be building it next week on the live. And then we are going to start adding and addressing and getting all the wallpapers made on that house. So, we have more to come. All right, so there's our bed frame. That's super cute. Isn't that cute? Now, and here's our little pillows. Look at that. It's cracking me up. Now, I'm not quite sure how to do this headboard. What are you doing? Are you doing it to a bottle?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
how I'm doing it. See? That's how I glue something to a bottle.
But I'm thinking, not to waste this little piece, how I made the little pillow was, this is what I've been doing with my craft glue.
Milk.
Thank you, Peggy. I think it is adorable. This is tacky glue. You don't want to pour too much out because it does dry as it's sitting out. But I use it over the hot glue. When I made the little pillows, as I just put it on the fabric, and it does work good with fabric. It doesn't seep through. And I fold it over, and then I just folded it in the back. So this is what I'm thinking. Now I made a tube. And then I'm going to close the other end. And just pinch it. Oh, this one may not want to work with this fabric. Hold on. I tend to take the tweezers. There we go. And I'll pinch it. So now I have a little hole. Just like if you were sewing. No, I don't think this. Some of the fabric's not going to work. Uh-oh. Eric, can I have the towel? It's over there on the floor. This fabric was different than the other fabric. So I'll show you how to make the little pillows.
This is the McDonald's
on
side.
the
McDonald's crumpet side, and then this is
the other fabric. That fabric's too thick. But we can cheat and use some hot glue.
Then make this the cheese side.
without burning myself. We'll clip that side. All right, there we go. And that's what I do with the pleats in there. And then I have my stuffing. Oh, there it is. I have this, it's batting. All we need is a little bit, obviously. It's the same thing we put in our tubs. I have a diamond art question. What do you use to seal your diamond art? I'm not fond of the dot glue. Mod Podge, or they do make glue, diamond art glue. But Mod Podge seals diamond art. Peggy, what do you use? I think Peggy bought the actual diamond art glue to seal them. But a lot of people use Mod Podge. I think it's very similar.
If you throw this out.
So I stuffed that in there. And then I'm going to go and put this in.
See what I did with this?
Hold on. And then I just seal it. And but like I said, this fabric is thick. So I'm using the hot glue with this one, and then I'm going to trim it. And I just pulled that out. All right. I think. No, that's the only piece I have there, buddy.
Oh, I can't use this then.
We just had it. Yes. It's cheapest from Temu. The diamond art glue remains sticky. Well, Mod Podge works good too, but you have to. It will stay sticky. Lisa, you have to let the glue. It does take for it to cure quite a while, and I forgot. I have to look it up again, but I know it takes about almost a month for it to actually cure. That you don't want to roll it with the diamond arts, and 48 hours for it to be really fully dry. But Temu is a really great site to get a lot of things like that. A little pillow. Yeah, so different fabrics are going to work differently with different techniques. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the little pillow. Look at that. It looks like a little chicklet.
Made an egg that you can't open.
Isn't that cute? I wonder if I can use that. Oh, no. It's going to be too little up here. Or we could stick it in here. Actually, that was supposed to be a blanket, but I think we're going to put the little pillow in there. There we go. I put it in the little cubby. I'm supposed to put a big pillow up there. There's a little pillow. So, all right, let's make our headboard and get our bed in. And then we're going to show you my little minis for the dollhouse. Now, this is the part that I'm not 100% sure. Oh, and we have little slippers that I got to make. So we have 3 white pillows that we have to make for the bed and the white pillow up there. That will be that template. Put that up there. Oh, wait, not woven. All right, this is the one. And then we have a little mug. A little rug. I said mug. And like I said, with these, their measurements are not always correct. So I'm going to make sure before I try to make the headboard, make sure that the headboard will be the right size and we don't goof. We only got one try at this. Dad, thank you, Shadow. I know, it's the cutest.
Mommy, can you read this?
Do not look on the bottom.
Do you want to?
It says I can't look on the bottom.
But you.
Why would I?
Okay. I guess you don't want to see the secret.
Oh no. Where's my coffee?
I don't know.
I lost my coffee, guys.
So I guess you don't want to see the secret.
After. Alright, so this is the headboard. We have to
Here's
make
what it
lines. Alright, so the headboard. What is that? And? I don't know what it says.
Ha.
Oh, ha ha. It's supposed to be H-A. Or ah. A-H is ah. Ha ha is H-A. Alright, so we're going to make that a little bit bigger because that's what they're saying for the headboard. And I think it needs to be a little wider. So, I'm going to measure it out and make it a little bigger. I'm going to cut it wider. Can I have my scissors, please? I'll use the little ones. Thank you for putting them right in my glue, Eric. Oh, Lordy, Lord. Guys. All right. So to make the headboard, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. And I'm going to use hot glue again because they say to use that. So I'm going to make this a little taller. So I'm going to go this way. That way. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. It's the width of the bed. But I'm going to... No, I'm not even going to do that. To make the lines, we're going to cover the headboard like this, but I'm going to make glue lines going down so we can make pleats so they stick out. So I'm going to take a glue gun and my ruler. And I'm going to run the hot glue straight down it. Without trying to smush it. Oh, I'm running out of glue. All right. And then I just push the ruler up and out. And I'm going to clean that one up. With my nail. So that's going to make a little bump. I'm going to let that one dry. And you're not going to see under it. So you're going to see that when we put the fabric on there, it's going to make the pleat into the thing. So I'm going to take the ruler again, and I'm going to make about 5 or 4. And I'm just running the glue gun down, straight down. And then let it dry a sec. I got nails, guys. I got nails. Crafting and nails don't go very well. Lift the ruler and I just push it. And then any of the excess we could just take off. What are you getting now? Eric's looking around my room for all these little scraps. I know I'm not in my craft room tonight. So there we go. It doesn't have to be neat under here because you're not going to see it. You're just going to see the lines. We're going to cover it. So. I'm using that just to keep a little space. And the hot glue comes off the rulers. These rulers I have tons of. They come with the many projects that I do. So I'm not worried about
I need
it.
a hot glue stick.
I might have one of those for you.
I need a glue stick.
There you go. All right, we're gonna make one more. One more, guys. And push it down. This new glue gun I'm not too fond of. There we go. All right. All right. Now we got our lines to our headboard, which this one has a chunk out of, so I'm going to fill that in. And I'm going to go over this one a little more. Make them a little more enhanced. Now that I have them, so they're the same thickness. There we go. That one's not as thick. So you could just stripe down your glue gun to make your lines. Oh, I'm not even in your camera. Wait a minute. There we go. Sorry, guys. I wasn't watching. So here's I made lines on the cardstock. I'm going to let it harden. And then what I'm going to do is take the fabric and we're going to cover this piece so that we can make a headboard with pleats in it. So while that's drying, which will dry fairly quick, I want to get all the little strings off. It's the only thing about hot glue I don't care for is the strings. So this is the same fabric that we use to cover our bed frame. And then we also have little legs to put on here after we get our headboard on. And then we have to dress our bed.
Couch.
He made a couch.
Couch.
He did. He made a couch, guys.
Wait. I need something to fill on the side of this.
What? To make a pillow?
Yeah. Can I use some of this?
You can't have a lot, but you can have
just
some. Do you need me to help you pillows?
Yes.
All right, give me a minute.
I need
He's going to use my pillow technique, guys.
I need to make a pillow to put on this couch.
Oh.
At least like two. One for each side.
All right. Well, you'll have to wait a minute. Do something else. All right, so my glue dots are dry. My glue lines. So I'm going to
So I'm not going to be able to cut.
put a little glue on the back over here. And take my cloth to stick it down. And I'm going to flip it over to tighten it. And now, you can't see it, but what we're going to have to do is put glue in between each of the lines to push the fabric in. So now we're going to use my other glue. And I use toothpicks. And I'm just going to put some glue in between each of these. I'm just wiping my finger into it because this got a little tacky. What'd you do, baby?
I was trying to get two popsicle sticks out, and it dropped, and my knee caught it.
Oh. All right, so now I'm going to take this and flip it over. I'm going to push my fabric in to each of them. What was that?
What?
Oh.
What?
I thought I heard you fall or something. You
Yeah.
scared me.
What do you mean? Did it sound like this?
And then you guys could
Did it
see.
sound like this?
No. There's our little pleats. So I'm just gonna push it in more. And that's gonna give my headboard effect. All right, so let's fold this up. Let's tighten that up. All right. And then we want to fold it down to make that. And I think what we're going to do is we can make a couple more little pillows. So I'm going to save this little piece of fabric and flip it that way. And since this is more bulkier, I'm just going to put a little more hot glue there. And flip it on this side. What? You hear somebody outside?
Yeah.
Oh, just somebody going around. We're not used to hearing people. We live in the woods, guys. So when we hear a car, we're like, car.
Like dogs.
That's what she said. Dad.
We're literally dogs.
Yes, it is. It is well worth the wait. You can get a lot of cool things on there.
And if I accidentally get glue on here, I just use your ruler just to peel it off.
Oh, okay. All right. Once we get this headboard, I got some overload cuteness coming, and we can put our bed onto our board. The bed was the hardest, but I'm thinking, so what we're going to do for the big dollhouse, we're going to use some of the same techniques. We don't have to make a headboard. We have it, but we're going to obviously fabricate it. Upholstery it. There's another word for it, upholster. And make little pillows for it. And I got to get some colored fabrics that I'm going to be looking for. The picture makes this look a little thicker, but this is the fabric they gave me. And I'm not liking it too much. But I'm just going to... Can I have my bigger scissors, please, Eric? These scissors came with them. They're not the greatest. Stop putting it in my glue.
I just hand it to you.
You don't hand it to me. You drop it on the table.
I hand it to you quick.
He's in his own world over there, guys. So I'm just cutting the corners off so they're not so bulky. All right. So there's our headboard. All right, that really does look cute. All right. I'll give it. All right, so now we got to attach our headboard, and then we got to put our little feet on.
Happy, sad, happy, sad, happy, sad, happy. Huh?
No. And could you go see if my coffee's in the basement?
No.
I left it there.
No.
Yeah. I think I left it down there because I switched location.
Oops. I accidentally hit the computer.
All right, guys. So our bed's going to go right here. Oh, look at the bed.
Can I show
Yay, dinner's done. Can I have some?
Can I show them what? Mommy,
Wow, Lisa.
can I show them what?
All right, go ahead. If you can go get my coffee.
So, I used a empty Gatorade bottle to make this. Can move your foot.
Yeah, he was being creative over there, guys.
Can't.
I'm very proud of him.
Can't. Can we
I can
use
show
this
it.
camera?
Here, I'll show it.
Can we point this out? Okay, so
Go ahead.
this person. So I made two sides.
Hi, Daddy. You love miniature? I know miniature stuff's my favorite. Go ahead.
This person is sad because they only have one piece of food and they're really hungry. And this person is happy because they are really hungry and they have a lot of food.
Wow.
And it's also a great way to show my emotions.
Awesome.
So if I can say I'm happy, and I can say if I'm sad.
High five. I love it.
And I can use this for many others. Like I
love it.
If we get another one, I can add like scared,
Uh-huh.
anger.
Good job. Good using your brain there, buddy. All right, go get that for me. So yeah, Daddy, that's what we're working on. We have a whole bunch of miniatures. I'm going to be showing off in a little bit for the big dollhouse. We're going to get our bed on here, guys. I see my room to put that. All right, so there's our miniature. So now we do have 2 end tables. Oh, and then I have some thoughts that I need you guys to help me vote. The only thing is that it does butt up with the bookcase. And I'm pretty sure that's what the picture did. So I don't think there's many space. So I don't know. I think what we can do is move that over. And all right. So we're going to glue this end table. I'm just gonna dip the legs right into the glue. And stick that one right there.
Not even a foot.
We'll get this one in. All right, so, and that all dries clear, so you won't see any of the white. But what we got to do on here, and then we're going to dress our bed, is we got to give it little feet, don't we?
Card.
Shh. Eric. There's our toothpicks. All right.
Empty credit card.
All right, guys. So I'm going to put these little feet on.
I don't need this empty credit card. I'm gonna make my own credit card.
All right. So these are little gold studs they came with. So I'm going to put one in each corner and make little feet. And this is where I change off with hot glue to big glue to the tacky glue, because sometimes these little things, the tacky glue just doesn't hold. So I switch back and forth, even though they say you don't not to. But I'm gonna push them in and give it feet. So then it should stand. Yep, there we go.
I don't need this. This is ours. There we are.
I'm gonna push that up. All right, let me put the other two in the back on.
Hello.
I know this is a quick, easy live tonight, guys. I apologize. I wasn't feeling good earlier. and I didn't want to disappoint. Wednesday night I didn't come on.
You're disappointing me.
My live, I had no power, and so there was no game night. Wednesday night we will start a new game. If I don't know, but later, thinking about it, depends what's going on. Maybe I'll pop on and we can have another game night tonight. I'm not 100% sure what's going on yet, but if there's any thoughts or anybody really would like to play a game, let me know. All right, so there we go. It raises it up a little off the ground. Oh, I do like it. So for this piece, I think we're going to use, instead of the tacky glue, I'm going to stick with the hot glue. I'm just going to run it here on the back. And I'm just going to push the headboard right in. All right, there's our bed. There's our bed, guys. Now we got to get this in. Get the other little nightstand in.
Yes.
I was waiting for a few. I don't know what happened to Cammie. She had, I wanted to wait to show her the minis. That's why I didn't show them right off yet. But hopefully she'll pop in soon. Oh, my little tutu's coming off. All right, so there's our dress. There's our thing. What, pillows?
Yes.
Well, I'm getting there. When I get to the pillow making, I will show you.
Okay.
All right, give me another minute.
I don't want to do it because I want you to do it like that.
You can do it with me. We're going to make it together. Eric wanting to make some pillows. So we're getting there. When I get there in a minute. All right. So here's my lamp. And they gave me for that nightstand this tiny little bead. And I'm confused at this big top for the light bulb, how this tiny bead was supposed to be the base of this lamp. So I changed it. And I just picked up a different type of bead. And I'm going to glue it on there. And we're going to have a bigger light. So I improvised because I tried everything. This was supposed to have a light kit in it, guys. And the light kit, there was no hope. There was no way. I did have it working. But I couldn't. So I took this bead. And I added a little other frosted bead. And I changed it and made my own little lamp. And it doesn't want to hold. It's because I got too much glue on my fan. Sorry, guys. So I changed the lamp. I think that looks cute now. It's more proportioned. I'm not sure how that little gold bead was going to work. But so we changed the light. And I'm going to put the light back here. In the corner. I think that looks awesome. What do you guys see? The lamp now works better. Oh, I wish I had another one. I would make it. I'm supposed to put a coffee mug on this side of the nightstand, but I'm not gonna put I'm not gonna put the coffee mug there either. The coffee mug is made of paper. And so I left that off. All right, so now we got pillows and a rug. Uh-oh, I forgot about my rug. The rug goes under the bed, but I didn't glue the light down. Okay, we can still do it. And we got to put a piece on our chair. So here's our fluffy rug. And they have a template for that, but I'm not. And here's our little chair. And the little chair is supposed to have a little piece of fluff on it. Eric, give me the scissors. Scissors. I need the scissors.
I'll take the. Can you have the little ones?
Thank you.
Thanks.
So they just cut the rug out in like a zigzag. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cut a little square for the seat, and then I'm just gonna wing it to make the rug. I got one chance at this. It's a shaggy rug. I think it's a little too big. Let's see. Maybe not. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. I like it. So we still have a little piece here. And they say to put it onto this chair. But I don't know if I want to do that. So I hear the birds chirping. Hi, Eric.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This stuff is hard to work with. The little fluffy fluff. All right. So I'm gonna burn myself. Almost.
Don't burn yourself.
Almost did it.
Don't burn yourself.
Now I caught it. I caught it. All right. So let's put the little fluff onto the chair. And that's why these little legs. Let's put our chair in. Here's our little chair. I'm just going to put some hot glue to glue down the rug. In the bed. Okay. So then we got the pillows. So one pillow there, two pillows. So now that's the coffee mug. We don't need that. And I think what's left is to dress this bed. So let's get our fabric. You're fine, Lisa Ann. We're right at the end, and I'm going to be showing the miniatures. We have 3 pillows, and then Eric's pillow. And then there is our bedding, which we got to figure out the size of our bed, our sheets. But that's the only thing they didn't show me to do. No, I put them up here. Let's see. I think they're the same size as the pink. They're a little smaller. So these were the template. Oh, and then they do have little sandals. I'm not going to probably make those. If I do, I'll worry about those later. They had little slippers I could make that match the pink little pillow case. So all right, so we need to do 3 white pillows. A pillow goes up into here. And then I need to
Do my pillows.
Yeah, you're going to do it with me. Do this, but before we do the pillows, let's get our covers on. Trim that. How should we do this, guys? How should we do this? Should we just have it hanging? I guess. Or fold it. They didn't give me any direction here. Let's see if I can fit it in this way and just try to cut it. All right, so that's going to be that. Let me stand up and see if I can trim this while doing it that way. I think that is going to be the best. The best bet. Let me just check my book, guys. Eric, what are you making over there, please? I'd like to know. What are you working on, buddy?
Over here?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh.
Just doing some, just
All right.
putting some scraps in a container.
Oh.
Scrap paper.
Aren't these the cutest little instructions? So, basically, they didn't really give me any things. Complete the 3 cushions and the method. So basically, we could just actually fold it up over and crinkle it. So maybe we don't want to cut it. Maybe I want to do it this way. All right, that's what I think we're going to do, guys. We're going to pleat it like this. Like we would a bedspread. And I'm going to put a dab of glue to hold that. And then like some places they add like another piece of cloth. So that's what we're going to do with the other one. And then good thing I didn't cut it yet. So let's make that even. And then we'll just pin it down. Let me take this chair out of here. And then we'll make it sit like that. All right. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to be quiet. Give me a minute. I'm going to glue this and show you what I did. Right on the side.
Call me back when it's ready.
Hold on.
Unless I don't know.
I think that's going to work. All right. I think my method is a working. If we just pleat it. It's like making a real little bed here, guys. If I can grab it. Hold on. All right, because I want to still see the bedding. Aha. All right. All we just do is pin down the wings, and this shall work. It's working, guys. So let me just get this glue in here, and then it should hold. Just don't want to burn myself, so give me 1 sec. With my tweezers.
Was it like bright outside just a minute ago?
Yeah, it's getting dark out.
That seems that went from like
What?
snap.
It does. It does.
So quick.
Yes, you're right. It does change quick. All right. I'm going to have to work on that a little bit more when it dries. But our bed is coming along. I've noticed like this one, there was different challenges than I had with the coffee shop. And you just improvise them. No. So we just need to get this piece down on that side. And then I think we could put the pillows on. So maybe I shouldn't have glued the bed in yet. And we could have made the thing, but I didn't have a rhyme or a reason to it. I'm just going to tuck that in right under the bed. All right, there we go. Now they say this piece could be like the footing of the bed. If we want to fold it. And we can just cut this and lay that over there. But I think this is a little too long. So. Oh. So we're going to lay that piece over here to make that bed. That's the bedding. So let's lay some hot glue into there, and I'm going to teach Eric how to make a pillowcase.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I don't want to do it.
Oh, you want your mama to do it?
Yes.
Hey, that's lazy.
I'm going to mess it up anyways.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Then we have to start from the beginning.
All right, so there's our bedding. Oh, that's looking good. Guys, that's looking good. All right, so I'm going to glue the pillows on, and then I'm going to show you the minis. I know it's a crazy night. I wasn't feeling good, so I apologize if my live wasn't the best tonight, guys. Do we want to see the minis, or do we want to wait till next time? Because I know we're missing a couple people, and I really want everyone to see the haul. I'm not sure what's going on tonight. So. All right. So here's my little pillows. These two are going to go over here. And then I have two more white pillows to put there.
And my pillows.
So, guys, I'm going to call it for next time. I will show you the haul. I'm going to finish off this little miniature. You see the pillows. And then we'll be back on Wednesday for game night.
Which I probably won't be on.
Well, you have no school. Eric is off for the whole week, guys.
Oh, yeah. Yay, I get to be on.
So you'll probably see Eric here on Wednesday night. We have the logo game. And then we have some more things to come. So I hope you join us Wednesday night. And next week we'll be back and I'll show you the other things. Have a good night, everybody.